Welcome to the lecture on what is destructor. So we have seen constructor, now we'll see what is destructor. Well, destructors are also magic methods that gets loaded automatically just before the instance of a class is destroyed. When the program finishes its execution, right before that all the destructors are executed from the class. Okay, the purpose of destructor is to do the cleanup activities, let's say closing the database connection or saving the file, and maybe saving a log file. All these activities you can do from the destructor. This is basically a placeholder for you to do the closing activities, and you want to do a final check of something, you want to make sure you do a clean exit from the program. All these things is basically done from the destructor. Maybe you are trying to write an activity to say the user is logged off or something. You can even do that from the destructor. Okay, you can choose to define destructor like constructor or ignore it as an optional to define. Okay, it's all the same properties like constructor, is just that destructor gets executed when the instance of the class is destroyed. Okay, so let's understand how to define a constructor. It's a similar way, similar notation. You have double underscore and the keyword is called as destruct. Okay, and there's no parameter to pass and no return type. Okay, you should not pass any value to destructor. Basically you don't call the destructor because destructor gets called automatically. So destructor method does not have any input parameters and it doesn't return any value. Okay, a good example is to close the connection that is opened in the constructor. Okay, so let's do a quick run through. Destructor is called automatically before the instance is destroyed and it does not return any value and no arguments required. Okay, so let's do an example of destructor and understand how it works.